Saint Lucy, the light that defied darkness, a story of faith, courage, and purity. In the waning days of the 3rd century, amidst the splendor and persecution of Roman Sicily, a girl was born who would become a luminous symbol of unwavering faith, Lucy of Syracuse. Her name, derived from the Latin lux, meaning light, was a prophetic reflection of the life she would lead, illuminating the dark world around her with courage, purity, and divine love. A life set apart for God. Orphaned of her father at a young age, Lucy was raised by her devout mother, Eutychia, who instilled in her the truths of the Christian faith. Despite her youth and the wealth she inherited, Lucy was not enamored by the world's allure. From deep within her heart grew a secret desire to dedicate her life and virginity to Christ alone. Yet, bound by societal norms, her mother promised her in marriage to a wealthy, pagan suitor. But Lucy's heart belonged to a higher calling. She trusted that through prayer and God's intervention, her path would be revealed. Her quiet resolve and steadfast reliance on divine providence exemplified a virtue that would come to define her life: absolute trust in God's timing and plan. The pilgrimage of faith and a mother's healing. In an act of desperation to heal from a long-term illness, Eutychia accompanied Lucy on a pilgrimage to the tomb of Saint Agatha in Catania. The date was February 5th, the feast of Saint Agatha, a fellow Virgin Martyr revered for her faith and courage. As they listened to the gospel recounting the healing of the woman who touched the hem of Jesus' garment, Lucy's faith ignited with new fervor. She turned to her mother and declared, "Mother, if you believe, as the gospel says, that Agatha has free and confident access to God's tribunal, trust in her intercession, and you will be healed." Lucy's words were filled with a faith so pure and powerful that her mother's bleeding ceased immediately. In a moment of divine grace, Lucy experienced a vision of Saint Agatha, who affirmed her mission. "Lucy, my sister, your faith has healed your mother. Preserve your virginity, for God has chosen you." Empowered by this vision, Lucy convinced her mother to allow her to give away her dowry to the poor, fulfilling a deep desire to live a life of service and selflessness. This act of generosity and renunciation cemented her path towards sainthood, teaching us the power of charity, detachment from wealth, and obedience to God's will. Steadfast in the face of persecution, Lucy's decision to distribute her wealth infuriated her rejected suitor, who, in an act of bitter vengeance, denounced her as a Christian to the Roman authorities. Arrested and brought before the prefect Paschasius, Lucy faced the ultimate test of her faith. Ordered to renounce Christ and offer sacrifice to the Roman gods, she boldly declared, "I am a servant of the eternal God. The Holy Spirit speaks within me." Her confidence, drawn from the words of Jesus, echoed the unwavering faith of the apostles. When threatened with defilement in a brothel, Lucy remained resolute, asserting that her purity was a gift no violence could taint. Miraculously, when soldiers attempted to move her, she stood immovable, anchored by divine strength. Not even oxen could drag her away. In a final act of cruelty, Paschasius ordered that she be burned alive. Yet the flames refused to touch her. In a rage, he condemned her to death by the sword. On December 13th, 304, Lucy was martyred, her soul ascending to the God she loved so dearly. Enduring lessons from St. Lucy. 1. Unwavering faith. Lucy's steadfast belief in God's providence teaches us to trust God's plan, even when facing adversity. 2. Purity and integrity. Her commitment to chastity inspires us to value spiritual purity and moral integrity in a world often opposed to these virtues. 3. Courage in persecution. Lucy's boldness in the face of death challenges us to stand firm in our convictions, regardless of the cost. 4. Charity and selflessness. By giving her dowry to the poor, Lucy demonstrated that true wealth lies in serving others. Quotes and inspiration. St. Lucy's words: "Those whose hearts are pure are the temple of the Holy Spirit." St. Augustine: "God does not command impossibilities, but by commanding, He instructs you to do what you can and to pray for what you cannot. St. John Paul II. Do not be afraid to give your life completely to Christ. It is in giving that we receive. Legacy of light. St. Lucy's legacy continues to shine brightly, especially on her feast day, December 13th, when Christians around the world celebrate her as a symbol of light overcoming darkness. Her life is a radiant reminder that faith, purity, and courage are enduring flames that no persecution can extinguish. Through her intercession, may we, too, become beacons of Christ's light in our own time. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. God bless you.